Live from downtown Detroit, Local 4 News at 6 starts now.
Nude photos taken at work by a Detroit City employee. That's how the tip came to our investigative team. Glad you're with us for Local 4 News at 6. The controversy you're going to see only here on Local 4, sparking an internal review.
Investigator Karen Drew has been working this story today. Karen, I understand this involved a Detroit firefighter.
Yes, Devin and Kim, this is just one of the photos that's being investigated right now. I want you to take a look. We're covering up the firefighter's face, the private parts, but it does show him inside a Detroit fire hall. See that arrow? Pointing right there to a fire truck in the firehouse, meaning these photos were taken on city property. Do you want to warn you? These photos are disturbing.
A disgrace. What was he thinking? And I can't believe he took those photos. That's what firefighters are telling me after these nude photos of a Detroit firefighter have hit the internet. This one, the firefighter's naked, showing his badge. Another with the city employee and his pants down, still wearing his uniform shirt. And this one taken inside a fire hall right next to a fire truck.
This hit our radar. Obviously, it concerned us. What's your reaction?
You know what? We received the images, and it's under investigation at this point.
I know you can't mention names, but I can tell you other firefighters are concerned because this is just a simple disrespect.
So, you know what? Until the investigation is over, I really don't want to comment on that. At the end of the day, you know, we hold all our members to a certain standard, and we just want to make sure and do an investigation that those standards were met.
Can you talk to me about the importance of the badge and the uniform for a Detroit firefighter?
Absolutely. I tell everybody, you know, as a Detroit firefighter or if you work for the Detroit Fire Department, you represent the Detroit Fire Department on and off the job. People are always looking up to you. They're modeling you. So we always want to make sure those standards are met.
Detroit Fire Administration tells me this is a 9-year veteran of the department. He's had no issues on his record while working for the city. They should have the investigation wrapped up within the next month. Right now, that firefighter has been placed on paid off-duty status. I'll stay on top of it for you. Back to you.
All right, Karen. Tonight we are hearing from the parents of those kidnapped newborn twins from Livonia.
The terrifying ordeal ending with both babies back in their parents' arms, and now the investigation into what truly happened and why ramps up.
Sean Lay now live with what we've found out today. Sean.
Well, we found out a lot. We still have a lot of questions. Did talk to dad of these twins, clutching one of his twins, other twin next to him in a chair here at Children's Hospital, mom holding on tight as well. Both left here. Twins are absolutely fine. Mom and dad have calmed down. They are fine as well. They tell me all this has to do with people connecting with them on a mom's Facebook group they say led to their twins' abduction overnight. Take a look. The parents of the abducted twins reaching out to me on FaceTime this afternoon as they held their baby boys inside Children's Hospital. The 14-day-old twins abducted last night from the couple's room at the Quality Inn in Livonia. The mom and dad and twin boys were seeking safety there after they say people came to their home this past Saturday here on Patton on the city's west side and tried to break in.
Yeah, they came there first. That's why we got to get out of here. They broke in my house over there on Patton.
Unbelievable.
We didn't know that was them that did that.
The twins' father, Calvin Bridges, says people reached out to the twins' mom on Facebook offering help, gift cards, diapers, wipes. But Saturday, people arrived trying to get into their home. The family says they went to the Quality Inn for safety, not knowing who was at their home trying to break in. Another offer of help was made. 2 women came to the room at the hotel and took the twins, sparking an Amber Alert. 12 hours later, those twins were taken to the Detroit Police 9th Precinct.
As you can imagine, the entire precinct was on high alert. We got the same Amber Alert that you all had or got. And so to see them walk in with the 2 babies, we were all very, very happy. But then we have to get into make sure that they're okay and get them to the hospital. So the officers went right into that mode, quickly getting them over to the hospital to make sure that they were treated and good condition.
Only Local 4 cameras were there at the 9th Precinct to see Livonia police take a man and woman into custody. The twins taken to Children's Hospital to be checked out and reunited with their parents.
Just don't go. Just get the help from the state, man. Don't go on Facebook looking for help. Get the help from the state. You got a lot of government assistance out here. Don't go on Facebook looking. You got enough help out here. All you got to do is go sign up with the program, and they gonna help you out.
How relieved are you to get your boys back?
Man, I got a big relief. I'm happy, man. I love it.
Absolutely. Dad telling me I'm happy, man. I love them. Love the twins. He says stay off Facebook pages, don't connect with people on there. He says go through the proper channels. That's the situation right now. The twins, guys, absolutely fine. Checked out here in the hospital, released to mom and dad. Amber Alert, we all got on our phones. That's been canceled as well. Just checked with Livonia Police. I said, who's the man and woman taken into custody at 9th Precinct? We watched them be arrested. They said they're still working on that. Who are the two women we see in that security camera video from the Quality Inn in Livonia? Police say they're making progress on that. No official arrests, however. We hope to learn more about this tomorrow. Again, twins are fine. Mom and dad are fine. Back to you.
Just happy it's a great ending for the twins and those babies are okay. Sean, we appreciate your report. And more news tonight. Detroit Police Chief James White just gave an update on the investigation into the man who allegedly drove up onto a sidewalk and ran over Eastern Market CEO Dan Kermody and his wife. His wife, Vivian, was killed. We now know the suspect was on drugs and overdosing when that crash happened. Rescuers needed to use Narcan to save his life. Chief White says he plans to pursue homicide charges.
It's just awful. Interim Michigan State University President Teresa Woodruff says she is not interested in the position on a permanent basis. Woodruff is the third interim president in the last 5 years at MSU, held the post since September of 2022 when then President Samuel Stanley resigned. A committee will conduct a national search for the next president with the goal of finding a permanent president, we're told, by Thanksgiving. Tomorrow, Metro Detroiters will be rallying in support of the SAG, AFTRA, and WGA strikes. The rally is also intended to bring attention to the Multimedia Jobs Act, which was introduced in the Michigan legislature this summer. This bill aims at bringing film and television jobs back to Michigan. Tomorrow's rally starts at 6:30 p.m. at the Carpenters and Millwrights Skilled Training Center in Detroit. The WGA strike began on May 2nd, shutting down most TV and film production in the U.S. Several upcoming films have also been delayed. Parents are bracing to spend more than ever on back-to-school supplies this year, but there are ways to save big, or in some cases, actually, believe it or not, spend nothing at all.
Tonight, consumer investigator Help Me Hank Winchester live in Southfield with some tips and tricks to help you save. Hank.
Hey, Kimberly, I know you get me. I couldn't believe how long the list was just for my kindergartner. So we all have to work to try to save, right? So whether you're going to a store like Target, Meijer, the store within your community, and you're picking up the staples like the glue, the markers, the scissors, all of these items, but when you have to buy a lot of them, they really add up. So here's how you can save. Make your way through your local store and get ready. It is back to school time and prices are up. Way up. It has some working to find deals here today in Southfield.
I'm from an older generation, so I'm all about price, and I like to look for sales and deals and that.
Did you find some sales?
Not
really?
No, not really.
So how can you shop and save right now? The experts recommending this information to help me, Hank. You should shop late, you can save more. In fact, the closer to Labor Day, the bigger the sales. Stick to the shopping list provided by the teacher or the district. And don't shop with your children, they'll just get you to spend more money. Also, share a supply with your neighbors or friends if possible. Price compare. Also, school shopping apps offer big deals and possible bonuses that you can use on gasoline or on groceries.
Download the Flip app. This allows you to compare store circulars in your area to see which retailer has the best price for the items on your list.
Here's some more money-saving information from shopping expert Andrea Warhawk.
I also recommend taking advantage of free store loyalty programs. You can earn rewards that could help pay for some of your school supply purchases when you are buying your day-to-day essentials that you're buying anyway.
Dollar store is another great option if you're just talking about markers and paper. I will tell you the good news in the stores we visited today, Target and Meijer. There are huge sales right now, although I will warn you, inventory is getting really low. So if you need to, you may want to hop online to a website like Amazon. We're live here tonight in Southfield. Hank Winchester, Help Me Hank, Local 4.
Good deal. All right, Hank.
Well, we are getting a better understanding of exactly how much diesel fuel spilled into Lake Michigan when the MV Manitowoc started leaking in early August. The Coast Guard tells us an estimated 1,500 gallons of fuel got into the water. Originally, cleanup crews feared closer to 45,000 gallons of fuel leaked. The investigation into the cause of the spill is ongoing. As of tonight, there are no known impacts to the shoreline or marine wildlife. Within the last 30 minutes, President Biden and the First Lady touched down in Hawaii to tour the fire-ravaged area. This as the mayor of Maui announced 850 people, 850 are still missing, and those who lost everything begin the grieving process. The overwhelming sadness turning to anger for many as questions mount from the emergency warning systems to the pace of the state and federal response. Earlier today, the White House said the new federal response coordinator will help make sure all federal agencies are bringing the right resources to help the community rebuild and recover. Ahead at 6:30 on NBC Nightly News with Lester Holt, a closer look at Biden's meeting with first responders and the families impacted by those devastating wildfires.
All right, it's been warm, but you ain't seen nothing yet.
That's right. It's going to get even warmer, right, Ron?
It is going to get very warm out there. In fact, it could be some of the highest temperatures that we've seen all year. Now, this is what it looks like outside. You can see the haze. It's a little bit gloomy. In some areas, as we have increased cloud cover, other areas, we do have some more of that sunshine reaching the ground where we have fewer clouds across the area. The temperatures across the region, we are at 78 right now in Detroit, 80 in Ann Arbor, still 73 Lapeer, 77 in Monroe. I want to show you where we're seeing those feel like temperatures just a little bit higher. The heat index is at 85 in Adrian, and it feels a little bit warmer out in some areas around Washtenaw, Wayne County. So we have the clouds a little bit thicker as you get down toward southern Oakland County and also southern Livingston County. The cloud cover sort of dissipating a little bit as we get toward the north. That's where we have some more of that sunshine. I'm going to talk about that heat. We're talking about record territory, and that's all coming up later on this week.